안녕하세요, 여러분. So this video gonna be about the meaning behind chic. The character chic has no clear origin. It's just considered as a native Korean word that has no known direct connection to other languages, and it's just used to mean food or meals. The first word here is choshik, which means breakfast, but I just want to add that the most commonly used term for breakfast is either achim, which also means morning, or achimbap. Here bap is like meal, so the morning meal or breakfast, achimbap. The second term here is chunchik. So chung mean middle, so chunchik is like the middle meal, lunch. Again, the most used term here is 점심. And lastly, we have sokshik, dinner. But again, the most commonly used term for dinner is 저녁. We've already seen this word before. 야식, so ya is related to night. Shik is food, so 야식 is late night snacks. And then you have 간식, so kan also mean middle of something. So 간식 is the food that you eat between the meals. So 간식, snacks. Then we have 음식점. So 음식 is food. 점 is related to shops, stores. So it is a place that sells food. 음식점, eatery, restaurant, cafe. And lastly have 식당. So 식 is related to food, 단 is related to places. So 식당 is restaurant. Then we can also use 레스토랑. But when you use 레스토랑, it just means a restaurant that does not sell Korean food. The first word is 식품. So 식 is related to food, 품 is a product. So 식품, it just means food product. And then you have 식사, which means a meal in Korean. We then have other words combined with 식사. We have 아침 식사, breakfast meal, although we can say 아침밥 or just 아침 for breakfast. And then you have 점심 식사, so 점심 means lunch. We can add 식사 or not. 점심 식사, lunch meal. And lastly have 저녁, dinner. So 저녁 식사 is dinner meal. We then have 음식, which just means food. And lastly, we have 음식 가게. So 가게 means a store, a shop. So 음식 가게, it means a place that sells food, a food store. The first word here is 음식관. So 음식 is food, 관 is related to places. So 음식관 is dining hall. And then you have 식재료. So 재료 mean ingredients by itself, but you can add 식. 식재료 mean food ingredients. We then have 간편식, convenience food or instant food. And then you have 세끼 음식. So 세끼 mean the word. 세끼 음식 is just word cuisine. Then there is 주말 식사. So 주 is week, 주말 weekend. And 식사 is a meal. So 주말 식사 is a weekend meal. And then we have 맛있는 음식. I just wanted to add this one. I'm pretty sure you all heard 맛있어 or 맛있다, which means tasty. So 맛있는 음식 just means tasty food, delicious food. And then you have 기념식. So 기념 means commemorative. So for example, 기념사진, commemorative picture, 기념품. So 품 means product. So it's literally commemorative product, but it just means souvenir. So here we have 식 food. 기념식, commemorative meal. And lastly, we have 영양식. So 영양 is nutrition. 영양식 is nutritious meal. So far, we've seen 식 as related to meals and food, but the character 식 here has a completely different meaning. So although it does not originate from Chinese as well, the meaning is completely different. Here, in this case, it's related to ceremonies and ceremonial events. So we can add 식 as a suffix after words to give them the meaning of ceremony. The first example here is 결혼식. So 결혼 is a wedding, marriage, plus 식, 결혼식, wedding ceremony. And then we have 졸업. So 졸업 is graduation. 졸업식 is graduation ceremony. Third example is 입학식. So 입학 is entrance, like for schools or universities. So 입학식 means entrance ceremony. And then you have 산신제식. So it's kind of outdated. 산 mean mountain. 신 mean a spirit or a god. So 산신제식 mean mountain god worship ceremony. Next we have 연결식. So 연결 is the forever separation between the dead and the living. So it's kind of like the separation by death. And then shik is ceremony. So 영결식 just mean funeral ceremony. And lastly we have 시산식. So 산 mean an award, a prize. So 시산식 just mean awards ceremony. Do you guys know more words with chick? Let me know in the comments.